Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Ahmad Fadi and today I'm going to give you some tips for doing a successful interview. The impression you make on the interviewer often can outweigh your actual credentials. Your poise, attitude, basic social skills, and ability to communicate are evaluated along with your experience and education. You and the interviewer must engage in a conversation, a mutual exchange of information and ideas. Only through such a dialogue can you both determine if you, the organization, and the job are well matched. Preparation is the key. So the first tip that I want to tell you is be on time. This often means 10 to 15 minutes early. Interviewers often are ready before the appointment. And the second is know the interviewer's name, its spelling, and pronunciation. Use it during the interview. If you don't know the name, call beforehand and ask the secretary. Also note the secretary's name in case you have to call back. Secretaries can influence the hiring decision. And the third is have some question of your own prepared in advance. There is nothing wrong with having a short list of questions and thoughts. It shows you have done your research and want to know more about the organization and the position. And then the fourth is bring several copies of your resume. And then the fifth is have a reliable pen and a small notepad with you, but don't take notes during the interview. However, immediately afterwards, write down as much as you can remember, including your impression of how well you did. And then the sixth is greet the interviewers with a handshake and a smile. Remember to maintain eye contact, which does not mean a stare down. And then the seventh is expect to spend some time developing rapport. Don't jump right in and get down to business. Follow the interviewer's lead. And then the eighth is don't be embarrassed if you are nervous. As you gain experience, you'll become more at ease with the interviewing process. And then the ninth is focus on your attributes, your transferable skills, and your willingness to learn. Don't apologize for a lack of experience and describe your strength in terms of what you can do for the organization. And then the 10 is tell the truth. Lies and exaggeration will come back to haunt you, so don't do it. And then the 11 is listen carefully to the interviewers. Be sure you understand the question. If not, ask for clarification or restate it in your own words. And then answer it completely and concisely. Stick to the subject at hand. And then the 12 is never slight a teacher, friend, employer, or your university. Loyalty ranks high on the employer's list. And then the 13 is watch your grammar. Employers are interested in candidates who can express themselves properly. Even if you have to go slowly and correct yourself, accuracy is preferred over grammatical fluency. And then 14 is be prepared for personal questions. Some interviewers may not know what they can and cannot ask legally, so anticipate how you will handle such questions without losing your composure. And then 15 is wait for the interviewers to mention salary and benefits. To research pay scales, refer to salary surveys and information on the career surveys website on the career library. And then the 16 is don't expect a job over at the first interview. Often you will be invited to a second or even third interview before an offer is made several weeks later. And then the 17 is close on a positive, enthusiastic note. Ask what the next step will be, and then thanks the interviewers for his or her time and express your interest in the job. Leave quickly and courteously with a handshake and smile. And then the last is no interview is complete until you follow up with a thank you note. Express your appreciation for the interview and if true, reaffirm your interest. This last step can make a difference and don't forget it. So those are all of the tips that I can give to you. Thank you for watching and listening and goodbye.